You knew that when you were talking about to him, that he was interested in what you had to say and who you were. So he was a pleasure to work with, and he was a pleasure to be with.
I don't think there's anyone like him, and it's really hard being without him. But he wants me to be strong and happy, and so I'm working on that for myself right now. And I talk to him every day.
Over his entire life, Gordon Paved was a well-respected man. As a Maryland baseball coach, a Vietnam veteran, and a labor organizer, he had a profound influence on both his country and his community. Sadly, he passed away on January 26, 2017, due to complications arising from oral cancer. However, known as Gordon to some and Coach Paved to others, he still resonates with countless individuals to this day.
He certainly lives on with his baseball players. He left a legacy not only of baseball skills, but he taught them many life skills, and dozens of them wrote to me, emailed me, and said that the skills that he taught them they're going to use for the rest of their life.
If it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't have made JV my first year. I probably would have been cut if I was another coach. He really gave me that chance. And I probably wouldn't be playing baseball right now if it wasn't for him. I probably wouldn't be a captain on varsity, and every day I'm really thankful for everything that he's done for me.
He just really made it clear to me what it meant to be a Blair Blazer. He really instilled in everyone on the team how to play good baseball, how to have great sportsmanship, how to just overall have fun while playing a game, but keep it competitive at the same time.
I think the most significant part Coach Paved brought to Blair baseball is his attitude for service and family and dedication to team first. He was always looking out to make sure that everybody was a good part of the team and part of the family.
I was with him as an assistant coach and a parent for many years, over many seasons. I don't think I ever heard him yell at a player or raise his voice in any way. So he had a great reservoir of patience. He also, at the same time, had very high expectations for his team. It doesn't matter how old they were or what league they were playing in, the level of competition. He expected them to play well and to get better, and they all did, and they responded to him.
He would take his baseball team every Memorial Day down to Washington, D.C. to wash the Vietnam's Veteran Memorial Wall with mops and buckets, and they would go at 6:30 in the morning. And he did that for years, and I think that really affected the people.
He was a true professional. He was a great human being. He made everybody around him a better person.
The labor movement is extremely complicated. A lot of different unions, many relationships between the unions, many relationships between unions and employers, some of which cross, that are in common. And Gordon had an encyclopedic knowledge because of all of his years of study in the labor movement of those relationships. And he could call upon his knowledge and was able to distill it.
One thing I remember about Coach Paved is that he was always at the field, no matter what he would be going on with. He'd always have a new car. He'd always be ready to play.
The truth of the matter is, this is Gordon's true love, his Mustang. He would wash it and polish it and take it up to some obscure place outside of Baltimore to get enhancements on it. And he just could not do enough for his Mustang.
One of my best friends, knew him through his life in the labor movement. Outside of that, and through baseball, I also played one season with him in the Ponce de Leon League. That's the old fart league, people over 50.
From a community aspect, he's irreplaceable. He did more in decades for youth baseball in this area than any person I think that you could compare or think of.
Though cancer took its toll on Paved, he combated it with unyielding resilience, and he fought to maintain his daily life.
Gordon was an honorable, even-tempered, principled, very knowledgeable man. And I respect him a great deal.
He was dealt a terrible hand, and he handled it with such dignity and optimism at every stage. Even when things kept declining, Gordon always was trying to look at the bright side of things.
What he did, every community has to have somebody doing that kind of stuff, or things don't happen, and it doesn't mean bad things happen. It just means maybe less good things happen.
This was created by the AFL-CIO Collective Bargaining Department. He was the director when he retired. They made this into a baseball card, and everybody signed it and talked about what a great guy he is.
Just a lovely, wonderful man. Had a great impact on my children and on me, and I miss him very much.